Today in Chivalry 2, I was a one-man army, until I wasn't. What is going on, guys? It's Sean Salami, and today we have the highest kill longsword game we've ever had on the channel. However, the game did end in heartbreak, that's all I'll say. Stick around to see what happened. But let's get into our narrative gameplay and relaxing commentary while we have our highest kill longsword game ever on the channel while we defend Darkforest. Let's get into it. This game we're playing with some friends from a little bit ago, and we're also playing against Ashmaker, who, this is before I had him on my friends list, so Ashmaker, if you're watching, shout out you. But if you would like to get some games in, join the Unyielding Discord. It's in the pinned comment. It's the largest Chivalry 2 community, and we always got groups going right now. I'm not sure how much longer Chivalry 2 has left, but the Unyielding aims to be here much longer than Chivalry 2. So just join up for a fun community. We got other melee slashers on the way. I'm excited to see where this channel and the Discord goes. If you have any requests for games you'd like to see me cover, definitely let me know in the comments. I'm always trying to bring the best possible content to you guys. They're having all kinds of trouble trying to break through the barricades, which is usually an objective done in 2 seconds, which definitely helped us for our kills because the game going longer is always a good thing, especially when it's Darkforest. You love to see Darkforest go a long time. But we're off to a very hot start, as you can see. Nothing wrong with trash talking competition, but there's also nothing wrong with if you're going to put a target on your back by laughing at me pointing it out. So he's going to laugh and then be put down like a dog after barely putting up a fight. It's all in good fun, though. I know in particular on the Doomhand video that blew up when me and him went at each other for a whole game, there were comments where people think that I'm up at night cursing people's existence that teabag me. I promise you I'm not, but if you're going to do it to me in a video and I kill you, I'm going to point it out. We are behind enemy lines here. I don't know how I haven't been killed yet. It's just they don't see me exactly. The spawn wave kind of was a little bit ahead of me. We're going to make the mistake of attacking someone here and get swarmed. What I should have done is just kept running, and then I probably would have survived. Check out the footwork here. I mean, it's on point. We actually survived for quite a while because of it. Check this out. A lot of times if you're going back and forth riposting, countering, if you don't do it once, even just have a second, like right here, he's so used to that his timing is completely thrown off and it opens him up for an attack. It'll even work against experienced players sometimes in these public lobbies when people are on autopilot, just expecting an automatic counter all the time. We throw ourselves into yet another 1vx behind enemy lines, but you'll never guess what happens next. The aggression I'm showing with the longsword is not really that good. You do not want to be this far up. You want to be supporting your team almost like a spear. However, I'm just so locked in and in the zone that it seems to be working anyway and getting a lot of kills, leading to a lot of deaths. But again, this is not the optimal way to be playing the longsword. Pretty funny here as we die just about the same exact way, 2 lives in a row. A really long hold on the gatehouse. Again, to have a high kill game like this, you also need the game to go on a very long time, and this the game it did. Darkforest is really good for long games. If you didn't know, Darkforest and Fallmire are the 2 maps that go much longer than the other ones. So now it's time to stop the convoy, and we are once again getting way too aggressive and way too deep, but you'll never guess what happens next. And how could I forget our very good dear friend K Money joined the game? He is here now. Every time I play with K Money, his fat ass is eating wings through the mic, but we love him anyway. He's a great guy. He's also a channel member, so if you'd like to support me with a channel membership for the Shawnee PC Fund, that is in the description. Our channel members are Grundle Stomper, Llama, Big Bro, Smile Kitchen, CK Buherd, Nah, Kronos, Logic Bomb, Massive Eggplant, and Thompson Clan. And of course the aforementioned fat ass K Money. Thank you to my channel members. I appreciate all you guys, but especially them. Back to the video. So despite how great the game ended up in the end, we're going to go on a nightmare sequence where we die a ton and the aggression catches up to us. I'm going to let this speak for itself, but this is one of the most brutal stretches we've had in the channel's history. going to heal right here. And now I'm starting to realize, you know what? That's enough times dying and not helping anybody, the team, myself, nobody. We're going to slow things down. We're going to back up. We're going to heal. We're going to refocus our positioning and try and get that under control, because that was ridiculous. So as expected, the barricades phase ends very quickly, and now it's time to defend the gate. And we have nearly 60 kills already. It's been a monster game. And like I said, this one is going to end in heartbreak. That's all I'll say. Stay tuned, but it's not going to be pretty. Here I brutally miss a stab that was just a layup, and it's going to cost me here as the guy with the quarterstaff takes us down. Great kill by him. For whatever reason, my 1vxing was on point, but not my 1 versus 1s in this one. So at the very last second, we are passed for first place on the leaderboard. And if you're first on the leaderboard, if you didn't know, you have the option to pass the VIP to the next person. So that's what that person did. So now we are going to be trying to stay alive as the heir. I'm indifferent on playing VIP or not playing VIP, but I think it made for more exciting content to be able to play it in this one. So let me know what you guys think, if I should accept this more often. I know people like the Theaic one, for example, always accepting that one. As we wait for enemies to arrive, I would like to ask, if you've enjoyed the video at this point, please consider giving it a like, join the Discord if you want to get games in, and subscribing for future content. Now this game is going to end in heartbreak, is all I'll say. Let's start the final stage. So a very winnable game. We lose because I got way too aggressive. My heart was in the right place. I thought it was working. It seemed to be working, but in the end, the aggression did cost us, like it did in the second half of the game, quite honestly, too, as we started to slow down. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.